Sheka J. Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be reviewing Pattern Beauty by Tracee Ellis Ross. I was super excited to get these products and to use them. So I'm starting with the hydration shampoo, and as you can see, it has a very creamy, kind of silky consistency, but it went on my hair very nicely. I started to put it directly on my scalp, and then I just kind of worked it down the strands of my hair, but it had so much slip. Like, it just kind of just glided, like my fingers were just gliding through my hair. It was really, really nice. And on top of it having, like, a lot of slip and everything like that, I still felt like it was really cleansing my hair. But like I was saying, as you can see, it suds up a lot, which is not a bad thing. But I think I'm usually so heavy handed with products. I think I just kind of overdid it when I was getting the product into my hands. So when I went to the next section, I actually did a smaller amount, and that was more than enough for that section. So a little definitely goes a long way. But this lathered really nicely, and like I said, it had a lot of slip to it. So as you can see, my fingers are just kind of gliding right through my hair. But I really liked the way that it felt. I thought it did a great job at cleaning my hair and everything like that. And the smell, it had a really pleasant smell. It wasn't like too overpowering or anything like that. And it is paraben free. It's free of SLS, SLES, color safe, free of salicylic silicones, and formaldehyde free. So it has some pretty good things going on there. And as I can see in the ingredients is water, honey, coconut oil, biotin, castor, jojoba, sweet almond. So it has a lot of great ingredients in it as well. So I just put that on my hair, lathered it up, worked it in really well, and then I'm just gonna wash that out. So it just says to massage vigorously onto into scalp and wet hair. Add more water as needed to work product through the hair. Rinse thoroughly. Wash a second time as desired. So I only washed it one time. Of course, I felt like that's all that I needed to do. And then here I'm just rinsing it out, and I don't know how, but I didn't have my mirror with me, so I did miss this suds like right on my forehead, and they're just gonna sit there for a while. So just kind of ignore that. But it wasn't that bad. I really like this shampoo. It left my hair really, really soft, which I appreciated, and it didn't make my hair feel stripped. So my hair felt clean but not stripped, which is very important to me. So I really like that aspect of it. And then it also left my hair shiny. Like, I feel like my hair had a lot of shine to it, and that was just from the shampoo. So I would definitely recommend using the shampoo if you haven't bought it yet. So now I'm going to use the heavy conditioner for coilies. So they have several different types of conditioner, and it was so thick. Like, I literally put it on my hand, and when I went to show the camera, it just slipped off. Like, it was crazy. And but I laughed about it for a good like 2 minutes. So this time I was a little more careful. But as you can see, it is super, super thick. But it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. It just depends on how you like your products. So I was working this product into my hair, and like I said, it's the first time using it, so I didn't really know what to expect. But the smell kind of got to me. I'm not sure what it was in the smell, but to me it kind of smelled like, I don't even know, like a tree, or if you're just in the garden section at a store. It just kind of gave me that vibe, and I have really, like, my allergies are terrible, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of got to me, and not in a great way. So I'm not sure what it is inside of it, if it's just a perfume or what, but it was not really agreeing with my nostrils. But I just used it anyway, just to see if I would like the product. And I'm also using the Pattern Beauty brush as I'm working the conditioner into my hair. And honestly, it's just a Denman brush. It is a very sturdy Denman brush because I know sometimes with the Denman brushes, if I kind of feel like they can be, I don't know, I don't want to say cheap, but like they just kind of, I don't know, they're just not that well put together all the time, and it may be just where you buy it from. I don't know, but this brush was very, very sturdy, so I could see you getting a lot of use out of it. So if you're a person that likes the Denman brush, this is definitely something that might be worth the purchase. I, on the other hand, don't really. I mean, I don't really care for the Denman brush all that well, But so I probably won't use this brush a lot, but it served its purpose. It detangled my hair, so I guess that's all that really matters. So anyway, back to the conditioner. It did not have a lot of slip. So for me, I did not like that part about it. I feel like my conditioner should have a lot of slip in it. I feel like I should be able to detangle my hair, run my fingers through my hair, and things like that. And this was not giving me that vibe. Aside from, like I said, the smell, which I don't know what to say about the smell. But besides from that, the chief complaint that I have about the conditioner is the slip. I felt like it really, really lacked in that area. And I did add a little bit more water to my hair, and that helped a little bit, but I just feel like that's something a conditioner should do by itself. That's just my personal opinion. You guys can form your own opinions, but that is just how I personally felt. So, anywho, the conditioner says to apply to wet hair from roots to ends for extra dense curls or long hair. Section with pattern hair clip while conditioning to ensure every strand gets the love it deserves. And use the shower brush or fingers to help detangle. So, yeah, I might try one of the other conditioners just to see if they're a little bit better. But this conditioner, I did not really. I don't think it was all that great, and I just probably wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it again. But like I said, that's just my opinion. You guys can obviously purchase it and see for yourselves if you like it or not. But next, I'm going to look at the leave-in conditioner. So it says on the conditioner bottle that for dry, brittle hair, leave conditioner on for 10 minutes as a repair treatment mask to help restore and revitalize your curls. I actually did not see that until after the fact, so I didn't leave it in my hair. Like, I literally just put it in and then sectioned it and then just kind of rinsed it out. So that's something that I would probably try just to see if it actually helps or if it makes a difference at all. But yeah, so I didn't do it this time around. But as I was washing my hair out, I will say that it was really soft, and it did, my fingers just go through my hair pretty nicely. So it didn't have a lot of slip while I was putting the conditioner on, but it kind of made up for it as I was rinsing it off. It did a pretty good job of keeping my hair soft and detangled. So there is that. So it kind of redeemed itself in the end, I guess you could say. But again, I'm just gonna try one of the other conditioners and see if it helps, because maybe they all have different. Um, they might have different ways of working. So I don't know, but I'm willing to try it. So I'm actually going to use the leave-in conditioner now. It just says define and moisturize. It smelled kind of similar to the conditioner, which I wasn't all that a fan of. But I mean, to each his own. It might not be that bad. Maybe it's just me. But it is pretty thick, and it did go on really nicely, and it had a lot of slips. So the shampoo and the leave-in conditioner, in my opinion, had a lot more slip than the actual conditioner, which is, I mean, it is what it is. It literally just is what it is. But that's just like how I felt about it, which is a good thing. I mean, like I said, the leave-in conditioner definitely made up for what I felt the conditioner lacked. But the suggested use says apply to soaking wet, conditioned hair, evenly distributing to all strands. So that's why, I mean, I normally section my hair into 4 sections anyway, but I definitely do it when I try out new products because I want to make sure that I'm getting the product evenly distributed through my entire head, just so I can give a very good review on how I felt they worked. So it also says cocktail in a few drops of pattern Argan Oil Hair Serum with leave-in conditioner for an extra moisture boost on wet hair. Also works well on dry hair to tame flyaways and offer a light hold. So, um, that's kind of what I did. I purchased the I'm sorry, not the jojoba oil. They offered the jojoba oil serum, but I didn't get it. I got the argan oil instead. And it comes in a neat little like glass container, and it has like a little pump so you can pump out the oil, which I thought was pretty cool. But the suggested use says a little goes a long way. Apply a few drops to the palm of your hand and work the oil evenly into your hair. Can be used on wet or dry hair for added moisture, either on its own or cocktails together with other pattern products. As a scalp treatment, apply a few drops to targeted area around your head. Massage oil into scalp. So this time around, I just use it as a sealant just to kind of seal in that moisture from the water and the leave-in conditioner. But I do plan to maybe use it as a oil treatment in the future, and of course, I would do a video on that to kind of show you guys how that goes. And I also plan on purchasing the jojoba oil serum just so I can see how that one is as well. I actually thought that I bought the jojoba oil, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go back and get that excuse me, in the future. But anyways, back to this. So I felt like overall, like they're pretty, good products. The leave-in conditioner definitely made up for what the regular conditioner lacked, but I will go and use one of the other conditioners just to see if there's any significant difference between the three of them. There, it really was supposed to go by the type of hair that you have, so that's the only reason I got the conditioner for coilies, because I felt like that's the type of hair that I have. But again, I just did not really like the slip, so I will definitely try something different just to see before I just kind of X out their conditioners completely. But I just really, I don't know. I don't know if it was the oil, because on the oil it does says moisture and shine boost, but these products really make my hair super shiny, and that was great. And once I got done putting the leave-in conditioner and the oil on, my hair was super soft and it dried really softly as well. It wasn't like a hard crunch or anything, but I think it would make a great base for a wash and go, especially if you're using like a gel. So that's also something to consider. They don't have stylers yet, so these products, the leave-in and the oil, definitely would make for a great base though for a wash and go. So that's all I had to say about it. My hair looks great, feels great. You guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.